Hiya guys, I'm back again, it's Jukebox Dave. To all my old friends who are looking in, thanks for looking back in on us guys. To all you guys who are new to the channel, thank you to you guys for looking in. I hope you're all having a good day or a good evening wherever you are in the world, my friends, and everything's going well for you. Okay guys, well today we're going to do a bit of Meatloaf, an old legend, a great old rock legend. I mean, the amount of hours and enjoyment this guy's given me is incredible. It really is, my friends. I think he's got to be up there with all the great rock legends, really, hasn't he? You know what I mean? His music and the videos and stuff that he did were absolutely phenomenal. They really were, my friends. And as I said, I used to have his LP, Bat Out of Hell. I think the first time I ever come across him were about the back end of the 70s or the 80s, when a friend of mine said, have you heard Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf? And from there on in, well, I was hooked then. Absolutely phenomenal. But I will say rest in peace, Meatloaf, because you sadly miss, my friend, you really will be. And your music, well, your music will live on forever, my friend, it really, really will. Because it was absolutely phenomenal. Some of the videos and the music that he produced was absolutely phenomenal. Okay guys, well, we won't do too much talking, we'll get on with some music and watch the gentleman perform. You guys will let me know what you think. Okay my friends, well here we go. Meatloaf, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Okay guys, we're on this way.
And I would do anything for love. I'd run right into hell and back. Oh, I would do anything for love. I'll never lie to you, and that's a fact. But I'll never forget the way you feel right now. No, no way. And I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. Oh, no, I won't do that. Some days it don't come easy. Some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all. And these are the days that never end. Some nights you're breathing fire, and some nights you're carved in ice. Some nights are like nothing I've ever seen before or will again. And maybe I'm crazy, oh it's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me, no one else can save me now but you. As long as the planets are turning, as long as the stars are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it, that I would do anything for love. And you know it's true, and that's a fact. Oh, I would do anything for love, and I'll never can do
We'll
that.
hold me sacred, will you hold me tight? Can you colorize my life? I'm so sick of black and white. Can you make it all a little less so?
Oh, I can do that. Oh, no, I can do that.
Do every fantasy I got. To hold me down with holy water if I get too hot. To take me places I've never known.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, no, I can do that.
Know the territory I've been around. It'll all turn to dust and we'll all fall down. Sooner or later you'll be screwing around.
I won't do that. No, I won't do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. No, no, I won't do that.
Oh dear. Good old Meatloaf. Do you know, my friends, what a legend. He's an absolutely epic performer and singer and all. I mean, his music was absolutely incredible, I thought, you know. It really, really was, my friends. And the videos, I mean, it's very hard to get his official videos up on YouTube without them getting blocked. But some of the videos that he did, and all you guys that are Meatloaf fans will have seen them, are absolutely epic. They really, really are, guys. But as for the gentleman himself, well, I actually watched it, the last video he put up on YouTube, you know, before he went into hospital to have his operations. And he was just so happy and seemed to be, and he even, I saw the very last video he put up, and I saw one prior to that he put up, where he were on about after he'd had his operations and that, how he were going to get out back on the stage and looking forward to seeing us all again. What an incredible guy. He really, really was, my friends. And I mean, his music speaks for itself, you'll all know, just like me. I mean, his music, I mean, as I said, I think it was either the back end of 1970 or the beginning of the 80s when I first heard Bat Out of Hell. And it was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it was in my record collection. As soon as I heard it, I went into town and bought it. You know what I mean? Absolutely fantastic. And he's got to go down as one of the greatest rock legends of all time, I think. He really, really has. I mean, just me personally, the hours of entertainment it gave me and joy just through listening to the Bat Out of Hell LP, well, I can't say no more than that, guys. It was absolutely incredible. It really, really was. Just like this gentleman himself, an absolutely incredible person. He really, really was. And he'll be sadly missed, and all our respect to all his family and friends, because I'm sure if, you know what I mean, he'll leave a big empty space in a lot of people's hearts. He really, really will, guys. You know. But that's our Meatloaf. As I say, he's given me years and years of joy and entertainment listening to him, guys. And I thought it's only fair that we should have at least a bit of Meatloaf on the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well, my friends. I really, really do. And as I said, rest in peace, Meatloaf. As I say, you're going to be sadly missed, my friend. You really, really are. And it's such a shame. It really is. But just one thing I will say, guys, about Meatloaf, and a bit about the experience he was going through after having the operations that he'd had on his spine and his back. And I've had 2 operations on my spine, you know, and I know it's like you're constantly living in pain. And believe me, they've tried everything for me, every painkiller you can think of, morphine patches. Oh, them morphine patches, I'm telling you, the killers. The first 2 days, you feel like you can run up and down Mount Everest as long as you want. On the 3rd day, you just want to lay down in the corner and die. That's how bad they are. You really, really do. Honestly, on the 3rd day of having one of them on, you just want to lay in a corner and die and hope that somebody will come in and blow your brains out with a gun. That's how bad they are, you know, the morphine patches when you're on them for pain relief. It's incredible, guys. So I don't use them anymore. It's better to go through the pain and suffer. But another gentleman and all who's going through the same sort of thing at the moment, and you guys will have seen it and noticed yourself, is Phil Collins. He had his operations done on his back. And unfortunately, just like Loaf and like me and Phil Collins, we're the 0.1% that it wasn't a success for. You know what I mean? So you've got to live through this pain and get through it for the rest of your life. I just try and blank it out all the time, because if you start thinking about it and letting it get on top of you, it's horrendous, guys. It really, really is. So I can understand why he went and had the operations again, because you're always looking for a way to get around it and get out of it, because it's just, well, as I said, any of you guys who've seen Phil Collins or seen his last concert that he did with Genesis, you'll see yourself, he's not the same guy he used to be, is he? But that's what it's like when you're living in pain, you know. It really, really is. Anyway, that's my little take on that, guys. I hope I haven't bored you all to death. But getting back to this superstar, because he was one of the top superstars of his time, one of the top superstars of my generation, you know what I mean? And all of us think is up there with all of them, you know what I mean? He really is, guys. He's up there with Freddie Mercury, you name it, all them top artists. Even Phil Collins, you can throw him in there if you want. Anybody you want to name is just a proper true rock legend, guys. He really was. Okay, guys, well, now I've bored you all to death. I'm going to get off. Oh, dear. And I still haven't got used to my new teeth yet. I still can't get down trying to talk with them in, you know. But I'm going to have to try and get there eventually, I'm sure. Okay, friends, well, all I can say is rest in peace, Meatloaf. We'll always carry your music on, my friend, because you're a proper true legend to all us guys. And especially from my generation of people, you always will be, my friend. So all I can say for now, guys, is to you guys, is to all my old friends who are looking in, thanks for looking back in on us, guys. To all you guys who are new to the channel, thank you to you guys for looking in. As I said earlier, guys, I hope you're all having a good day and a good evening, wherever you are in the world, and everything's going well for you guys. So it's going to have to be bye for now. Catch you all later. Jukebox Dave.